writing the Amish Project was definitely the crime itself when the shooting happened in the Amish schoolhouse. This was October 2006.
When this shooting incident happened, I happened to be visiting, and so it's one of those things where it's, even though we have had other kinds of these shootings in high schools and so forth, this one somehow struck me as being so much more odd and strange. And
I think it captured a lot of people in that same way. It was at the center of our national eye for a good solid week at least. And then while we were all watching this story about this gruesome crime, we then watched that story turn to being about the Amish response towards the crime.
The themes of the play, the questioning of God and the questioning of how this kind of thing can be allowed to happen, I think was brought home so much more fully to me by that incident, perhaps because I grew up in Lancaster and because I know about the Amish, and I know that that the whole area is very sort of nonviolent and anti-war.
And that was so unprecedented, I think, nationally for us. This idea of responding with forgiveness and peace as opposed to punishment or violence. The whole situation fascinated me, and that was sort of what was the beginning of wanting to explore those ideas and my version of those characters that took part in that event.
I think Jesse's done an amazing job of taking a real event and riffing on it, and it's kind of filtered through her own heart. So it's kind of based on reality, but then it's through a personal perspective that then we're allowed to take in however we take it in.
So I think some of my favorite moments to perform are some of the silent moments, because it's such an intimate piece. The moments where there's no speaking, where we're just watching the gunman move, or we're watching an Amish girl watch us. I find those moments totally rich and fulfilling and thrilling, and I feel like I'm let in on just secrets of the art form in those moments.
I think Jess is a very strong, wonderful actor, and she could pull these roles off in a sort of very, very magical way.